Be the author of your own life story. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, and a very warm welcome to you, especially for my last video of 2021. Some of you have gone on holiday, some haven't yet. But no matter what you're doing, whether you're still working or still on holiday, please do stay safe, keep COVID cautious, spread so much love, peace, joy to everybody around you. Normally, towards the end of the year, I normally take a reflection on what the year has been like. Normally, I tend to go a bit further overboard. I tend to look at the past years rather, see how far I've come, see what's happened in the year, see what's been going on, see the trials that have happened, see what has happened with my friends, see what has happened with my family, see what's just generally been happening around me, and I take a moment of reflection, whether it's a moment of giving thanks, whether it's a moment of acknowledgement of what's happened, whether it's an acknowledgement of what have you. And normally I do see that our lives, the lives that we live, are a testimony of God's goodness, no matter the life that we live. We only have one life. And in that life that we're living, if we're trying our best, whether things are going well, whether things do take a turn a bit sometimes or not, whether things go a certain way, this, that, your life is a testimony of God's goodness. And you should be that author to tell that story to other people. Normally, that's what I try and do on a regular basis, because I believe since about 2011, I have always looked at life and seen that this is the life that God has given me. And the trials, the tribulations, the good times, the bad times, no matter what has happened, is a testimony of God's goodness. And I should be the one to be able to tell that story to others who are going through a similar situation. Imagine somebody who went through a tough time. Maybe somebody fell ill. Maybe somebody went through a tough period of grief. Maybe somebody went through a tough period in school. They went through a tough period in work, in their business, in their personal life. They went through a tough period with their parents, with their siblings. Won't it be something that is so encouraging to the next person if they hear somebody who's gone through that and survived? It would just be amazing. We all in the world have a story to tell others. We can all learn from each other. We can all learn that if somebody has gone through something, if somebody has gone through the next thing or the other, that can be an encouragement to somebody who's gone through that. There's times where you take a step back and you just think to yourself, nobody will understand this pain I'm going through. Nobody will understand. Nobody will understand. Believe me, somebody will understand. And in any situation that we may have gone through, that we are going through, let's seek out in our circles somebody who may have gone through that, who's willing to talk about it, and who's willing to give that sense of love, that sense of assurance, that sense of encouragement to somebody that, hey, I went through this, I survived, you can too. Let's seek out those people. Let's find that strength. Let's find that encouragement from other people. And the most important thing is that you are the author of your own life. I love that saying. Why is that? It's because you've gone through your struggles. You've gone through your trials. You've gone through your tribulations. You've gone through every single good and bad thing that you're faced, are facing, and are going to face in this life. So you should be the one to be an encouragement to that person. Yes, it's good to hear that, oh, your mother, your father went through this and they survived, what have you. But the story is easier to hear from that person because they personally felt the pain. They cried the tears. They needed that pillar of strength. They reached for that joy. They had that sense of fulfillment. Be the author of your own life. Be the author of your life story so that you can help somebody who's been through that. So that you can be a pillar of encouragement, so that you can be an embodiment of that strength, so that you can uplift that person and give them that godly assurance when life seems down. Ladies and gentlemen, we can all assist each other in this world one way or another if we're willing to tell that story and if we're willing to listen. Life is hard. Life is tough. Life can seem so impossible. We're in the middle of a pandemic that just seems to have so many variants that keep coming up. This can be a testimony later on that people can hear from. We're going through a lot of different things in our homes. We're going through a lot of different trials. We're going through a lot of different tribulations. Let's build each other up. Let's help each other. Let's be the authors of our life story, which can be heard and listened to by other people out there who can source so much strength, who can source so much encouragement, who can source so much love from something that we're personally going through. Reach out to somebody. Tell them your life story. Tell them how your year's gone, whether it's been good or bad. You can be an encouragement to that person. And I guarantee you, you can be that instrument that God has been praying for that person to find that joy, to find that assurance, that child of God, it is going to be okay. Trust me, it will be so worthwhile. God bless you, beautiful people. Thank you so much for your love and your support during this year. Thank you so much for your feedback from these videos. I wish you all an beautiful and blessed upcoming Merry Christmas, a beautiful and blessed upcoming Happy New Year, a beautiful, prosperous, and blessed and encouraging 2022. Remember, the pandemic is still there. Mask up, sanitize, social distance. Let's take care of ourselves and of each other in this season and in this COVID period that we're in. And we can all survive this together. God bless you, good people. God keep you. And I will see you all in 2022.